Hello everybody, I'm Polo here. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to take a look at a Glock 48, but it's not your regular run-of-the-mill Glock 48. This was made by ZR Tactical Solutions out of Noblesville, Indiana. So it's a ZR Tactical Glock 48. Now for our manual reviewer from YouTube, this Glock is exactly as I bought it from the maker. I have not modified it in any way prior to or during the filming of the video. I'm showing a slide right now of the manufacturer's website, and as you can see, it is exactly as it was purchased, and thus this video is 100% advertiser friendly. Now, with that out of the way, what do we have? Glock 48, and yes, it has been safety checked. The other firearm I'm going to show a little bit later has been safety checked as well, so you don't have to worry about it. So you have the Glock 48, and that's the base of what he started with. And then he went to work on the slide, and he got the lightning cuts. He got some really nice serrations on the top, and they're very useful. They're not sharp, but they're very grippy and useful. And he carries those serrations over to the side. Let's see where the best light for that is going to be. Probably that. The focus catch up a little bit. And as you can see, the design, it's got the indentations all the way through the slide. I think it's a very good looking slide. Cerakoted on the slide. You can choose the color that you want, and you can see right up here the logo of ZR Tactical. So it's very tastefully done. At the top you got Ameriglow sights, which are my favorite sights. You got the orange in the front, and then you got the serrated back. The back is just blacked out, doesn't have any tritium on it, but with the Holosun that it's got the Holosun, the 407K on top, just barely, because of the little channel that the Holosun has right here, you can barely co-witness. It's not perfect by any means, but it's good enough in case your red dot goes away. On the grip, we did not texture the grip at all, but it's got the Talon grips. My favorite grip tape to put on it. It's got the Talon. It's got the standard mag release. I'm sorry, slide stop, slide release. Now, the thing about it is that it's got the version 1 of the Shield Arms mags with a +5. So here you got a Glock 48 that has 20+1 capacity. So again, what you choose on the package and how you purchase your gun from him, you can customize it in almost, a lot of ways. Let's just put it that way. What kind of treatment you want on the slide, the color that you want on the slide. He's got many ways that he does the lightning cuts if you want them, if you don't want them. And he also does this for the Glock, other types of Glocks, 45, 19. He's got a gorgeous Glock 19 in there right now with Trigicon. What's the name of that? The big one, the big red dot. I forgot the name of it, but the one with the big window. It just looks absolutely spectacular, that 19X with a treatment. I think it's called the Combat Package, but you can find all that on his website at ZR Tactical Solutions. And then down here at the trigger, you've got an Overwatch precision trigger. Again, one of my favorite triggers as well. And right there, you're at the wall, very smooth, and then just a little tiny creep, and then it's got a very defined break. Very nice. And your reset, little there it goes, boom, back at the wall, pull. So it's your regular Overwatch trigger. Very nice. I like it a lot. And because it uses the Shield Arms mags, it also has the metal mag release from Shield Arms. So it's completely compatible as recommended by Shield Arms. Let you walk around, look at it a little bit more. So it's a quick look at the ZR Tactical Glock 48 with a Holosun 407K on top, Shield Arms +5, but it also has another Shield Arms with a regular, this is the Gen 2, you can tell by the gray follower instead of the orange follower. So this is just plain 15 rounds. And again, your package, how you build it, is gonna change on what you want. But that's the way this came with. And it came with 2, 4, 5 of the regular 10-round Glock mags. So, I mean, it was a very nice package, and like I said, yours will vary depending on what you order, what you want with it. Let me put this out of the way. And just so you know how much I paid for this, is for the whole package, everything you just saw on the table, I paid just a little bit over $1,000. You're going to say, well, that's a lot of money for a Glock, especially, a Glock 48. Well, yes and no, because look at everything you're getting. Everything is pretty much out of a custom shop. And how much are you going to pay to get all this work done on the slide, the sights, the red dot, the Overwatch trigger, the 2 shield arm mags? I mean, if you start adding it up, you're going to get to $1,000 if you want to do it yourself very quickly. Or, as an example, if you want to buy one of these Shadows, the MR920, now granted this is a bigger gun, it's the size of a Glock 19, so it's comparable, but this one's going to be thinner. I'm not going to get into that. But the reason I'm bringing this out to you, and this has been safety checked, is that with this, you're pushing $800, $1,000 depending on what you're going to get on it. But you also have the optics ready. You got the special treatment on the slide. There's differences. I'm not saying there's a direct comparison. But where I'm going with this is that paying $1,000 for everything that I got here versus, for example, an MR920 or doing it yourself is actually a very doable thing, and I think very fairly priced. So if you want to check them out, there's no financial relationship between us. He didn't pay me to say any of this. He doesn't even know I'm making this video. I just wanted to do it because he does fantastic work. I like what he does, and I'm proud of this one. So there you go. Glock 48 by ZR Tactical Solutions in Noblesville, Indiana. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Would you do something like this to your Glock 48? And do you see the value that I see for $1,000, not just for this, but the whole package I put on the table for you? I look forward to your thoughts. Thank you very much for stopping by. Please remember that I upload videos every Friday morning and when I can on Wednesday mornings as well. If you'd like to see what's coming down the pipeline on the channel, please do stop by Instagram. There you can see everything way before it hits YouTube, and I would appreciate a follow there as well. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, God bless.